guys have high expectations this year, and does that kind of fit into it?
Yeah, it's really frustrating, coming in feeling confident in your ability to execute and be successful in all phases, and it's just frustrating coming off that. I didn't feel like we executed, and so gotta look at the film ultimately, but yeah, it's a rough feeling.
What do you think has gone wrong defensively? I know you guys had high expectations. Just consistency hasn't seemed to be there. Seen any reasons for that?
Yeah, I think I'll have to watch the film. I mean, it comes down to lack of execution. Our preparation could have been better, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm not sure really right now the corrections that we need to make.
Coach Bielema said he thought that this week's practice was good and maybe didn't see something like this coming. When did you feel like it was starting to slip away from you guys?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of points in the game that were uncharacteristic of us, I felt like. But I mean, congrats to Wisconsin. I feel like they played a good game, and it's a tough environment. So.
Do you think that lack of execution, is that more physical? Is that more mental? Do you have any read on that?
I think it plays a lot more mental than physical. I think that football is just that way. Understanding your leverage, understanding the fundamentals that you need to use in certain instances. And so when you understand those things and you're aware, then you can execute them physically. So it all starts in the mental.
You've got one more regular season game. Just how do you head into next week?
Yeah, I think we just got to put our head down. Obviously, take this and feel this loss, and take this with us through the week. Understanding that it's not something that we expect to feel, or we want to feel again. And so, I don't know. Yeah.
Did you
hope that answers?
Did you feel like the emotion of the long touchdown run sucked some life out of defense?
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Matt, can you walk us through that one? Just where were you on the field, and what did you see on that long
Yeah,
run?
so I mean, their offensive coordinator does a lot of motion, shifts trades, get you thinking on the field, and in a moment we had executed the call prior to that, and I don't know if we were expecting, or there's bits and pieces that each player could say they could have done better. Every play, I'm sure any guy in that locker room could say, there's one play where I could have been, at least one play where I could have been the better version of myself. And I mean, that was something that they took advantage of when we weren't able to execute.
The last couple of weeks,
Last one.
you talked about being the aggressors defensively. Do you feel like you guys were that at any point tonight? Or?
Yeah, I definitely think we came in and we had that chip on our shoulder. I think that it wasn't the same feeling that it had been prior, like I mentioned, but I think that we had a lot of plays on the field, and ultimately that's our job. When we're on the field, we have to execute, we have to put the fire out, we have to play hard, but we didn't do a good job of that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Folks.